Right, here he is. Okay. 887. Yeah.
My name's Rob Middleton. I'm the president of the Oxford University Clay Pigeon Shooting Club. We're here today in some stunning weather at EJ Churchill, and this here is Harry Goman, our men's captain. So today we've got about 20 shooters here today. We've brought 10 complete novices who are signed up for introductory lessons. These are students who have never shot before, and as part of the club's mission really is to get them involved in the sport and really drive some participation. And we've got another 10 or so who are here for open practice as the competition season is heating up, and the more practice you get, the more targets you hit. This year alone, we've had 70 complete novices come through the Have a Go sessions here at EJ Churchill, which is great. We've got plenty more who want to come, and it's just a question of supply and demand and us being able to find room to get everyone to the ground. So lots of them don't understand what the sport is. That's one of our first problems. So as part of the beginning of the year, we have a freshers fair where all the new students come through and they see all the different sports and societies, and they sign up to anything they think they like the look of. Now, certainly this year, we found one or two people who were curious to know what clay pigeon shooting were, and they thought we were going out shooting specifically pigeons. And there was a little bit of concern about that, and once you explain there were clay targets, and it's an Olympic discipline, all of a sudden they all signed up and wanted to give it a go. There might have been in the past a slight belief that it was a very male-dominated sport, as only those who'd shot before would do it, but we've made the club as open as we can, and so we've got lots of beginners, we've got lots of ladies joining the club, which means I think we're achieving what we want to achieve.
So my name's Victoria Cox, and I'm from Australia. And before coming over here to study, I was a medical doctor. And I'm studying an MPhil in evidence-based social intervention and policy evaluation, which is a bit of a mouthful, but is basically social policy. And last year I was the Australian that did swimming, so I thought this year I'd try a more British sport and heard about clay pigeon shooting and thought it'd be great to give it a go. Of course, being an Australian, I'm not necessarily, didn't feel particularly prepared for the cold, harsh climates of the United Kingdom when I first moved here. So I invested in some Wellington boots when I first moved over here, and I think they've actually come in handy today. Yeah, I'm actually a little bit nervous, to be honest. I've only ever shot a gun once before. But yeah, I'm just really excited to come out here into the countryside and try something new, and seems to be a really good group of people in the shooting club, and yeah, just really keen to see what it's all about.
Yeah, lift by Dominic. You are closing it up. Turn over, the shoulder pocket, and leaning in. And really cool. Here it comes.
He's lost it. His early, his good touch is gone.
Look at his luck.
Okay, well done.
I kept heading towards the right, but I got a couple, so it was okay.
And gentle turn over, gentle push throws. Up into your shoulder pocket. That's good. Okay, and when you're ready, pull. Pull. Follow. Well done. Then bend by your side, top lever all the way over towards me. No, this way. That's it. And then pull down.
I'm just a little bit nervous. I'm sure it's going to be great. We obviously have a lovely instructor, but yeah, so I'm a little bit nervous.
Well, good luck. You'll be fine, I'm
Thanks
sure.
so much.
Away you go.
Get up there, you'll be fine.
I'm a little bit nervous.
You'll be fine. All you've got to worry about now is looking at the target. Okay, that's all you've got to think about. Okay? So this goes in your shoulder pocket, as I showed you earlier there. Yeah? This hat, come on. You'll be fine. All you're going to do is, if you don't like it, you're just going to have one shot and then nothing. That will have happened. Halfway along there, that's it. Then you want your head on the stock, and the cheekbone. Yeah, just there. Okay? And slide this trigger finger forward onto the trigger, which is down here. And slide this hand around here. That's it. And then bend that round. And cheekbone back onto the stock. Okay? Ready? All I want you to do is for you. It's okay. Don't worry.
Can you hold it?
I am holding it. Yeah, I'm going to keep a hold of it, and I'm going to guide the gun. All you need to do is look at the target. When I say bang, just gently squeeze the trigger.
Do I lean against this thing?
No, no, just stand up and just lean in with the gun. So head back on the stop. Head back on the stop. That's it. Right, here it comes. Oh, you'll be fine. Okay. One more go. Come on. Come on the stop. Ready?
Is this right?
Yeah, you're good. I like your head on the stop though. That's it, just there. Okay, here it comes. Now we're going to follow it. No? Okay, let me take the gun. Here we go. Do you want to watch me shoot one? Yeah? Shall I do it left-handed or right-handed? You come and watch me. You come and stand here, okay? Then you watch my head and my shoulder, yeah? And see if anything nasty happens. Okay? Ready? Pull. You just watch my head and my shoulder. Press a button. Did anything nasty happen? Yeah? Do you want to give it a go? Yeah, well done. Okay, come and set your feet up then. Into your shoulder. That's it. This hand along here. That's it. Left hand halfway along there. That's it. I'm not going to... And head on the stock again. Try and get your cheekbone down here.
Do I have to do 2 pulls or 1 pull?
Just 1 pull. Yeah, and that will fire the gun. So head back on the stock. There. Okay. Trigger finger onto the trigger.
Now?
Now. Don't pull it though, just rest your finger on it. Rest your finger on the trigger. And rest your head on the stock. Ready? Here it comes. Now follow it up. And... Okay, we're done. Wasn't so bad, was it?
It was okay.
It was okay. Do you want to try again?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I'll have another go.
Okay. Set your feet up again then. Into your shoulder pocket. Yeah. This one on there. That's good. That one on there. Head on the stock. And this time we're just going to follow the target all the way to the top with the gun. Ready? Here it comes. Follow. Bang.
Yay!
Oh my god, I got it! Thanks so much. Oh my gosh, I was so nervous. No, it was actually really awesome, and I actually even hit a few, which I don't know, I'm definitely beginner's luck, but yeah, it was great, really good.
Okay, every time he asked you, do you want another go, you shook your head and then said yes.
And then eventually I just kept going. Yeah, no, fantastic instruction, and he's really great. So easy to get in, and actually I have to say quite gratifying to actually get one of the clays. So yeah, it's super nice.
Yeah. He was very patient, wasn't he?
He was fantastic. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, really great experience.
Yeah, good stuff. Now you're off to do some more.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Okay. Here we go.
Good luck.
Into your shoulder. This hand along here. That's it. Head down on the stock. That's good. We're going to follow it all the way to the top. You ready? Here it comes. Follow. Bang.
Yes!
Woo! You did. It's all right when you hit them, isn't it?
Yeah.
More?
Okay, I'll do another one.
Well done. Ready? Here it comes. Follow. Bang. Yeah, okay, just a little bit down the inside. Just a little bit.
Oh, I'm out.
Still smiling?
Yep.
That'll do then. Well done.
I'm dying of stress.
You're good.
Over the last 3-4 years, the club's really come along thanks to the help of our sponsors. So initially, our first participation was with Browning, who have loaned us several guns, which make a massive difference to the club. Previously, we had one gun between 20 people, which would get pretty worn out, pretty hot, and didn't really fit anyone perfectly. So getting those made a big difference to everyone shooting and made it that more enjoyable. Last year, EJ Churchill became our home ground, which is fantastic. It's a world-class ground. They're holding the World Championships here this year. And the big news for this year is a link up with Eley. Having a quality cartridge, a good price point that we can all use on a regular basis, we think will make a massive difference to the shooting scores.
You're in line, yeah, just a little bit more.
When we were approached by Oxford University Clay Pigeon Shooting Club, it was great to hear what the plans they had for the club. So for us, when they told us about the fact they were going to do more and more novice days, they have probably 12 or 14 different novice days spread right throughout the year, trying to get new people from the university to participate in clay pigeon shooting. And as a manufacturer, we want to get behind every single opportunity that actually does that and gives people a new opportunity in sports that they may not have had before. So for us, the big attraction was doing that. And then the secondary attraction for us was when they said that they were regularly competing against the Cambridge University team. We felt that it was a great opportunity for our products to be used. Both Cambridge and Oxford will be shooting Eley cartridges on the varsity match. So it'll be a really tight run match with the same ammunition, and we'll see how they fare. Obviously, we've got a bit of a bias towards Oxford University, but by all means, we'll wait and see how that match develops.
So the Light Blues have got a shooting club as well. They've got a clay pigeon shooting club. They both go back to about the 1980s when they were originally founded. And the clubs themselves have kind of ebbed and flowed as universities have had shooters who are active or not. And it's really, really fired up since 2007, when we've now had the varsity match going on for almost a decade. And I think at the moment we are neck and neck in terms of wins, losses. We won last year, Cambridge won the 4 years before that, we won the 4 years before that. So it's pretty tight, and we're looking forward to seeing them on the ground here at E.J. Churchill in March for the 2018 match.
3, 2, 1.
Shoot the tabs!